Everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a vlog. It's vlog 95 and we're going to do things a little bit different. It's going to be in sort of like two parts but the same vlog. First thing I want to talk about is like last year. I'm going to do it into like two lists. Right, first of all, I'll do top 10 like and top 5 or maybe top 10, but this is just going to be one that just comes off my head, no writing down on paper. It's top 10 things I like about 2016 and we'll see what comes. Top 10 things that were good that happened to me in 2016. Number 10, this is like a fairly easy one, and that is the ability to do better vlogs. And the reason behind that is because vlogging wasn't something I weren't supposed to do on this channel, but it's just sort of happened because like I really wanted to like talk a bit more about me and stuff like that. So that was what number 10 come out. Number 9 is seeing new friends on YouTube. Not like meeting them in person, just getting to know new followers and new people that have just come into the community, which was really amazing for me. Like I speak to Greg a lot, even Dennis, Casher in Wonderland. Like I watch their videos, and when I watch some of the more famous YouTubers, that's what I've got more into. So number 8, I will say this for number 8. The reason how this come about was, if you don't know the story behind it, there's two parts to this story. Firstly, one of my best friends on here, and I'm so happy to say this, like he had cancer, but now he's cancer free, and his head was falling out. So I thought, I'm not that brave enough to shave all my head, but I'll shave part of it off. And I like it that much that I've actually kept it. So I'd done that partly in honour of him, so he wasn't like going through like the baldness and that on his own. But also I'd done it because I thought it'd be a nice new fashion trend. I've seen people with like half head shaven, 3/4, whatever. I thought I'll do a new trend and do a quarter off. So that's number 8. Number 7, things I like about 2016. Chance that I got to go on holiday again, but I'll talk more about that further up down the line. Like what I'm saying is, this is like the actual first holiday I got to do last year, which I had no help paying off. I'd done all by myself, which is an achievement in myself. So yeah, and I get to go on a few little other places as well. So which brings me on to number 6, which is, it actually started at the end of the year, so it's the colour that I've got on my hair now. It's the chance to, with the shaven hair, I can experiment with new different colours and just get to know like the real me in that. So that's number 6. Number 5, we're halfway there, to finally fit into a size 14 dress. You heard it right. Well, technically I can wear size 12s, but my all-time goal was when I had the weight loss surgery. If you don't know, 2.5 years ago, I had weight loss surgery back in the 29th of September 2014, and I lost a substantial amount of weight. It was coming on to over 35 stone, and I was ashamed. I was over 400 pounds, and I now weigh, even though I'm back on another diet again, I weigh about 170 pounds. I haven't fully weighed myself since, but it might be a bit less, but it's about 170 pounds, which is less than half the weight that I was. I actually weigh less than I was in high school, so that's an achievement in itself. Number 4 is, it's a homely one for me. Basically, I finally made my living room a home. For many years, if you've seen like on my very ever first YouTube videos back when I had the other channel, and you would have seen the orange wallpaper, it didn't feel like a home to me. Like this year now, it starts to feel like a home. So that's number 4. Number 3 is actually a beauty thing. I'm just going to put these couple of things in with number 3. I have finally found a shampoo and conditioner. This is point 1 of this. That it actually manages my hair. And I actually, when I got my hair done again today, not dyed because I've just dyed it before, I actually got a compliment off the girl. And she said to me, "What have you done to your hair in the past 4 months?" I went, "What do you mean?" She went, "Your hair feels so silky, so shiny." She said, "I want to know what you use." Because she has the sort of same problem I have. And I said, "Well, it's only coconut water by OGX. I know it's £7 a bottle, and I'm not sponsoring them or nothing like that, but that's what I use." Sorry. Oh. Yeah. That's what I use: coconut water, shampoo and conditioner. It's £7 a bottle from Boots, and it's the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used in my life. Yeah, I go on about the Lush shampoo bar and conditioners, but as much as I love Lush shampoo bars and stuff like that, I have to go with OGX. And also, I'm a big fan of the brand besides Lush. Hang on. Sorry, I'm back again. Also, with me being a big fan of Lush, I've talked about Lush many, many times. I am actually going to talk about one other brand besides Lush, because I like Lush. But it's the same. I really like this brand for makeup. It's the only brand I use for makeup because it's good enough for my skin. And that brand is NYX. It's a cruelty-free company. I don't own everything of their products, but the products that I do own, with the lipstick, lip liner, the eyebrow pencil, contour, highlight, bronzer, eyeshadows, blush. So I've got most of the products, and I can happily say that my skin glows with their products. I haven't got none on now because I've obviously took it off. I've only got, well, I did have the brow pencil, but that's come off with when I've done my hair. So that's like number 3. That's number 2 is, right, when I went to Malta last year, basically that was the first ever vlog I ever done outside, and I was in public vlogging. It was a bit of a weird experience at first, but I got the hang of it, and as you saw, it was alright. But there were times where, like, I'm going, oh, what am I doing wrong? But I wasn't doing anything wrong because I had such a good response. I had people messaging me on Facebook saying, where's the vlogs? We missed the vlogs. And then I had to explain to them about the hotel situation and stuff like that. So, yeah. And I'm hoping to do that. That's something I want to do more next year, and I will talk about that in the second part. Which brings me on to number one, and this is the most important thing that I absolutely adore about 2016, which was early on in 2016, I legally changed my name. If you're new to my channel, I wasn't born as Skylar. I was born as another name. I legally changed it to Skylar back in March. And that is the most proudest thing I've ever done in my life. That's made me proper independent. I absolutely adore my new name. I know there's still people to this day, I'm not mentioning names, they still call me by my old name, which pisses me off. What people need to realise is, that's my name now. I've always wanted to be Sky, so since I was younger, what I would do eventually, I will talk why I became Skylar and how I done about that. So basically my number one is when I legally changed my name. So what I'll do, I'm going to do a top 5 things that I hated about 2016. Number 5, we'll start off with, what are we going to start off with? A very, very important thing. I said it back in my